In now, David Ortiz, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Chipper Jones is on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Striding into the box, Duke Snyder, runner in scoring position with two gone. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Leto sets. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. So striding in, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jose.
Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Popped high in the air. Ortiz is under it. One out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. No balls and one strike. 1-1. Harper can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now to the plate, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Williams gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1 to Piazza.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond, and if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he can take you out of the ballpark.
Harper has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams on the move. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Jones is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr., as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Griffey Jr.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop, and the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Here now the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Latos has his target. First pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Latos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Count is 1-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista, a base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ortiz moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eric Gagne answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Ready for another chance? Mike Schmidt, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. 0-2 count and the pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So digging in now, Billy Williams reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Billy Williams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Boggs gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was bumped with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A little bouncer. Here's another 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Harper.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, will start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, David Ortiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He popped out in his first trip. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving Chase his junior one away. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Eric Gagne. First at bat of the game. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that's ball 4, so Giambi will reach on the intentional walk. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Hit to short. There's Baez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Duke Snider. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nelson Cruz sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Settling in now, Billy Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Pat Neshek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Fouled away. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Billy Wagner. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Larry Doby will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Home 7. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Javier Baez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Wade Boggs. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Ortiz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. That's popped up. Boggs shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. In, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A bare hand play by Cano. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Felipe Vasquez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it, and there are two down now. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit high and deep to right center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started. Out the evening.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Stepping into the box, Felipe Vasquez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Corey Seager will grab a bat and hit to the pitcher here.
Corey Seager.
Popped him up. Piazza over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Mike Piazza waits on deck. Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2. Pitch popped up. Betances is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Betances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in now, Dylan Betances.
Dylan Betances.
Albert Pujols will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Ball even at 2-2. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that one is gone! And now Bryce Harper. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Just a tick behind for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. I'm set with the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.